Hi everyone, it's James from Gradar, and today I'm going to show you how to evaluate a role. This is the bread and butter of the Gradar system and the first step in any successful job evaluation and compensation project. Of course, to do this, you need your jobs in the system. This can be done by HRIS integration or manual data upload, but for the sake of this demo, let's just click Add New Job, which is going to bring us to the master data page. This is where you input a variety of information around the job in question, but today we only need to think about three of them: job title, organisational unit, and global job family. These are the keys to unlocking the wider Gradar feature set, like market benchmarking, competency management, and more. So for this role, let's evaluate together a HR specialist. Organisational unit, we will build with you on your onboarding session. These are individual taxonomies unique to your organisation, so let's select human resources. Whereas the global job families are pre-built into the system. We have 450 of them, and if I search for human resources, you can see we have a variety of options: comp and ben, EDI, payroll, and more. But let's just keep things general and go straight down the line with human resources. Click Save, head to the Grading Result tab, and we can begin. The first thing you'll notice is a choice around your Gradar career path. We have three: individual contribution, management, and project management, which follow our traditional Gradar grade map of 1 to 25. If you want more information on that, check out the Gradar Logic video. And we also have a fourth career path, executive, which is a leveling model EX01 to EX16, which is sizing factors for C-suite positions. And if you want to read more about that, you can watch our executive leveling video. In the case of a HR specialist, we can review the description and decide that this is indeed an individual contribution role, click Next, and then we are met with a variety of evaluation factors. Now, I actually prefer the single view, so I'm going to click that, and you'll see that we have 8 factors in the system, which is going to then give us a Gradar grade. So what you would do is you would see we're now evaluating professional knowledge, you would read your factor description, and then you would make a selection from the drop down. Now, in the case of a HR specialist, I believe that this position requires an undergraduate degree, so I would select level 6. And remember, we're selecting factors based on the job role, not the incumbent. And I would read the selected factor level description, which is now populated here, as a bit of a sense check. And I would say, okay, I am happy with level 6. Click Next, and we would move to number 2. And quite simply, you follow this process through, grading each factor based on your experience. In this case, we have the years of experience factor. So again, we're going to read the description and we're going to select 4. 3 to 5 years is what I believe is appropriate for this role. And you may notice that we now have options in bold. Now, Gradar is designed for you to handle job evaluation in-house. So we want to guide you through the process and give you as much support as possible. So the factors in bold are what we would suggest is a logical next step for the grading. Of course, you can still select a different one if you like, and again, give it a sense check here, but in our experience and with the Gradar algorithm in the background, we reckon it's going to be one of these 3. So in this case, let's choose 4. Again, we can give it a sense check. You can add a comment or flag the factor if you'd like, and then we can move through the grading. So quite simply, we would follow this process through: cognitive abilities and problem solving, people responsibility, organisational knowledge, and I'm just going to whiz this through super quick. If you want to start a free trial, you can actually have a play around in this in a bit more detail. And then you'll notice we have a double weighted factor. So we have processes and the complexity of those processes. So in this case, we're going to select optimizing existing processes, complex, click Next, function responsibility, technical decisions for other groups, national scope, click Next, and finally communication skills. We're going to select strong communication skills, click Next, and Gradar is going to work its magic and it's going to give you your career path, your Gradar grade, and if you've created them, generic company levels. And again, this is something we can build with you in the system. So if I go to one we made earlier, our old specialist HRM job, what you'll be able to see now is we have a detailed description of the scores we gave for the role and each factor, with a factor description and a description of the chosen level in complete detail as part of the job profile. And if you head to the job architecture drop down and click grading results, you can see you have here in all detail, I'll just remove that search, all of the jobs within your business, including their org unit, global job family, and its grading results.